Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Boston Beast 31, and I'm right here with you with a brand new video. And this is week 4, episode 4 of the Duke Blue Devils Dynasty here on College Football 26. I do want to apologize for the delay of getting this next episode out. It's been a crazy couple weeks. Thank you for bearing with me as we will look at the recruiting board here for a quick minute. But overall, we are doing really well. I don't know if we got anybody yet. I can't remember. But I also do want to say thank you for everyone for tuning in to the live stream that I did Thursday afternoon. If that's something you all want to see going forward, please let me know by liking that video, and I'll try and include it into the what do you call it? The top right corner of the screen, so you all can check that out if you have not already. But overall, we are doing really well. We are 2-1, I think? Question mark. Yeah, we're 2-1, taking on the North Carolina State Wolfpack in our opener of the ACC play, led by Mr. CJ Bailey, who is in his second season with the Wolfpack. So let's see here what their overall is. They are an 82 compared to our 79. So yeah, we looked at recruiting. They're kind of the middle of the pack of the, no pun intended, middle of the pack related towards stats wise. And let's take a quick gander at the top 25. So Texas is still number 1. Penn State, Florida is now number 3, followed by Miami, Oregon, Bama, Illinois, Ohio State at 8, LSU at 9, BYU at 10. Tennessee's all the way up to 12 after beating Georgia 49-25. Lord, I pray that to be true. A&M back in the top 15. And who fell out of the polls? Nebraska, Arizona State, Colorado, Notre Dame, Boise, and SMU are receiving votes. And then Tennessee is 17th, surprisingly enough, in the coaches poll. Interesting. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this game. Let's go ahead and pick the jerseys for both sides. So, CJ Bailey is the current quarterback for the Wolfpack as he's entering his sophomore season in Raleigh. I think that's where they are. Could be wrong. So let's give them the red helmet, the white jersey, and the white pant. And then for us, let's go blue. Let's rock our blue Gothic helmet. For them, let's go back to the white, all white, and then for us, the all blue. Yeah, so I'll catch you all with some highlights or at the end of the game. All right, final score from Durham, your Blue Devils 48, North Carolina State Wolfpack 16. Let's take a timeout to check the stats. Darian Mensah 22 out of 29, 310 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Running the ball, Jaquez Moore 23 carries for 116, Mensah 9 for 22, Jones 8 for 45, and Castle 3 for -1. He did not play well today. Samir Haggins, 11 for 131. King, 4 for 30. Anthony, 3 for 77 and 2 touchdowns. Barkey, 2 for 40. And Brown and Castle both with 1 for 16. Leading tackler today for your Blue Devils is none other than Mr. Nick Morris Jr. with 12. Leading sack getter was Mr. Vincent Anthony Jr. with 2, and then Aaron Hall and Mr. Wesley Williams with 1 of his own. Interceptions on defense. We had 4 interceptions in total today. Chandler Rivers with 2, and Caleb Weaver and Vontae Floyd with 1 each of their own. So our corners got it done, and our safety got it done as well. Did we force any fumbles today? Well, we had 4 deflections, so we could have had a total of 8 interceptions today, but no forced fumbles and no fumble recoveries for the Blue Devils. As for the Wolfpack, they were shut down altogether. Mr. C.J. Bailey put on a clinic, but 30 for 45, 243 yards passing 2 touchdowns to his 4 interceptions. Running the ball, they had only 40 yards rushing the whole day today. Receiving the ball, they had a really balanced, spread out attack. Rogers and Grimes both with 1 touchdown each. Smothers literally we really smothered him as he was the leading reception getter for the Wolfpack, but Grimes and Rogers both had 1 touchdown. As for defense, Mr. Caden Fordham, the number 1 linebacker on the team for the Wolfpack, had led the way with 15 tackles. Hinton with 9, Nelson with 7, Harsh, Suarez Jr., Carter, Vick, and Johnson all with 6. And their lone interception was Mr. Brian Nelson. So let's go ahead and take a look back at the recruiting hub after this big first conference win of the season and see if we get anybody in recruiting. We do get a coaching upgrade, so we are now up to 34 skill points. Let's go ahead and advance to the week, and I'm not sure who we got week 5, but hopefully it's a bye week or a lesser known conference opponent. Ooh, we got Mr. Ben Toomer from Lebanon, Tennessee, a 3-star offensive tackle. 3-star left tackle Eric Woodhead from Arlington, Texas. So those are some big upgrades to our offensive line for next year. And we lost a left guard to the University of South Carolina, but that is a-okay by me. It seems like everybody else is number 1 or number 2 on their board. Chandler Rivers is the defensive player of the week with those 2 interceptions that he had. And we go to the Carrier Dome to take on the Syracuse Orange, who are 2-2 on the year. And with those 2 signings, that opened up a bunch of points for recruiting. So let's go ahead and remove him off the board and put these guys in number 1 and number 2 on our board respectively. Let's keep a lookout here. We're getting close to that junior college running back, which would be great for us. Closing in on a bunch of receivers here. Duval has now entered his top 5, so we can throw him a visit. So let's go ahead and throw him on a visit here against Georgia Tech and promote playing style. And from 25, let's go down to 10 here on him. Let's see here. Anybody else? Bars is ready for a visit. Playing style for him as well, which is really good to see. Alukon, I think that's how you say his name. He's ready for a visit. So let's go ahead and just DM him real quick. Let's go ahead and schedule him for a bye, even though it'd be pointless to do. But hey, he's ready for a visit. Dresden is ready for a visit. We got to put him near the end of the year. Let's throw him against Virginia. Conference prestige. Mr. Bond. We can throw him in a bye week here. Conference prestige for him as well, which is really good to see. Antoine Clark. Get him for that bye week. And let's go ahead and get him in for a visit. Coach prestige. That's a new one for us. Anybody else? Glenn Dog. Honestly, another bye week. I hate to keep doing those, but whatever floats our boat, I guess. Let's go ahead and put 25 to you. 25 to you. And remove Napoleon off our board as well. So let's take a quick look at Syracuse here and see how they are shaping up. Let's see, where would they be? Scores and schedules, I think. Where do I want team schedule? All right, so week 0, they did not play anybody. Week 1, they lost to Tennessee. Week 2, they played UConn and won only that by 7. Week 3, they beat FCS Southeast, also known as the Furman Paladins, 31-15. And then last week they were off. I know they played Clemson. Clemson beat them 41-38, their first conference game. So, and then Florida is the new number 1 team in the country. So let's go ahead here and look at the top 25. Florida's now number 1. Texas went down in the polls. Tennessee's number 11 after a 41-9 victory over UAB. We are not ranked yet in the media, nor in the coaches poll. So that's okay. Conference standings. Let's take a look here. We are tied for second, technically, with only 1 conference game played. And they are okay, the only conference teams that have not played a game yet. Well, there's a lot that has not played a game yet. Miami, Louisville, SMU, North Carolina, California, Florida State, Pittsburgh, Virginia Tech. So we've only played 1 conference game. They have as well. So we are top 5 in points for and points allowed. We're not where I want us to be. Average margin of victory, 16 points. So up there, we're 2-1 at home, 1-0 on the road. But we're playing really well. Let's do these upgrades real quick for our coach. And we'll make it really quick on this episode, but I hope you guys have a great day. Whenever you are watching this, don't forget to leave a like, comment below what you are looking forward to with this series as a whole. But overall, I'm going to do it for here, and that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great day again, as I mentioned earlier. But as always, this is Boston Beast 31, signing out.